the stars, and that's who we are. We are voices. There's nothing to fear. Explode in your rear. Feel our voices.
Oh,
Party people! At long last, Voice of the Republic is back, and my lower thirds have disappeared. This is Ed.
this is Joel
Ah!
and Mike.
We got some Joel. We got a new Joel.
Yeah, we traded up. At long last, we found a fitting something.
Finally got the right Joel. The right Joel. We'll call him Better Joel.
I'm so far from right.
Joel 2.0. Joel 2000. Even though we started the show after 2000.
I can also turn into liquid metal.
Oh, damn.
You know.
When he's finished.
Our
Have you
other,
seen this
stupid,
boy?
our other stupid Joel couldn't do that.
He stayed hard all the time.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, man.
what is this show about?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm just damn glad to be here. That's what it comes down to.
You're not alone.
Yeah, we still have a lot of technical issues and busy business happening on the VR end, so we apologize for being gone for so long. But yeah, we've got a lot of cool stuff that we want to bring to you, and we just can't wait for fate in life to, say, hey guys, go back to the cool, easy way of doing things. So we're back. And that's awesome. Cool. Today we are getting into, we've had a lot of topic-focused shows and stuff that we like, because we like stuff that we like.
Mm-hmm. That's why you like it.
Yeah. It's another week, so therefore we're doing it right, because I'm so tired. I just think I look like shit, and I'm vain, and we know this. But sometimes, in our circles, there's just things that you just don't get it, and we just don't understand why anybody else does. So that is why we are here today.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we don't get it. Let's see. Joel, you wanna kick it off for us, our special third chair guest?
Sure, various things that I just do not get or have not gotten into yet.
Yeah.
So I can't even completely say I don't get them. The big one on the list that I just have not gotten into yet, I also think is maybe over-merchandised. I know I'm probably going to get chewed out for that, is The Good Doctor, Doctor Who. I have not gotten into any of it yet. I eventually want to. Too many things I want to play, too many things to watch, too many things to do. So Doctor Who is on a back burner for me. And being such a fan of classic sci-fi, I really, really would like to start all the way back. I know that's totally crazy. I do love classic sci-fi stuff, so it's kind of a crazy statement. So when I eventually get around to it, it's going to be a long haul. So
That's a lot of
emotional ride.
Yeah.
A very British ride. I'm just letting you know. A very cheap set British ride. Sorry, fans. It's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it for that. The 60s and 70s stuff was great because of what they could do on the budget.
Yeah.
Just deliver weird programming.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't necessarily understand the sudden burst appeal of it, though. I mean, if it's been around for 50 years, why is it all of a sudden in the last... I mean, I'll give it 5 to 10. Why is it all of a sudden so popular? What's brought it about? And then just it is so insanely merchandised, so overly merchandised.
Yeah.
There's, I mean, tons of people are cosplaying it at conventions. You see a ton of TARDISes, a ton of Daleks, a ton of Doctors, and it's of all varying degrees. Whether it's whether it's a girl wearing a TARDIS dress or a person fully decked out as one of the Doctors. They're everywhere on T-shirts,
tattoos, car
toys,
stickers,
tattoos,
hats, everything. Yeah.
And there's all these mashups of it too, which I
Right.
understand some of it, right? Time travel and all the other science fiction things that have harnessed time travel. It's a very obvious mix, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll find it this appealing. That's my big concern.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to like it this much.
And it's tough when there's hype around it. Like I'm someone that the more you tell me to do something, the less I'm going to be into it. You can't force me. You can talk me into it just about anything, but you can't just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And the more you try and like, oh well, the story goes like this, and this is the funniest thing. Wow, well, just tell me how it goes, and I won't have to watch it. I'm sure whatever you're talking about is just like experiencing the show, just coming out your mouth. And so yeah, Doctor Who, same thing. I grew up. I love Doctor Who. I love the Tom Baker Doctor Who. And again, I love the weird, cheap sets. I love that it just looked like they were putting it on in someone's home. People are running across the spaceship deck, and you hear like donk, 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 donk from the hollowness and everything. But it was just so bizarre and fun. He was fun. So it came back. I didn't have cable, and I'm busy. I'm busy as a creative. I make content. I can't watch all the content. So when I did get around to it, I got about 3-4 seasons in. So I'm still in the middle of the second new Doctor, David Tennant, whom I love as the Doctor. I totally get his appeal, and I think he's a major reason for the resurgence and popularity. But I just found it to be really formulaic, and people argue it gets better, but they're the same wide-eyed people who are just like, you need to watch. I can't believe you stopped watching Doctor Who. Like, because I get it. Something happens, and then the companion gets in trouble, and everything's about to go to hell, everybody's going to die, and the Doctor comes in with a snide remark. He knows all the answers. He knows everything that's going on without doing any detective work, and he's just like, oh, well, I guess you didn't expect me to do this. It's solved, it's cute, it's funny, and it's over, and then we go to the next week's show, and it's pretty much the same thing all over again. And I tapped out, I'm like, oh my god, there's like 6 more seasons of this? I can't do it. I need more. So that's why I don't understand how it just keeps coming back, and a new face, but I don't know if it's the same story. I don't know if it's the same treatment. I'm doing good.
I can tell you this, and I think it's good that you brought this one up as the first kind of I'm not on board with it thing, is because there's a very, very particular reason for it. Is I was avoiding Doctor Who. I watched some of it as a kid, and dug the whole just cheesy sci-fi factor, but never stuck to it. Then just a few years ago, my friend Boba Brett was like, dude, you've got to watch this. It's really, really good. And he brought me in right at the beginning of Matt Smith's run, where he took on the mantle of the Doctor. I think he's the 11th or 12th Doctor. Mm-hmm. And so Tracy and I watched all of that, and it was just really phenomenal. I wasn't familiar with the formula. I wasn't familiar with the what do they call it? Like the tropes, the things that they just kind of pull in and over and over again.
You just jumped in.
Right, I just jumped in at the beginning point of this new Doctor, and all Brett said was, hey, the Doctor, this is his new face, it's starting over. And I was like, right on. It was amazing, 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 amazing. After we finished with what was available of that, we went to the beginning with, is it Christopher Nolan? What's his name?
Eccleston. Chris Eccleston.
Oh, Christopher Eccleston.
Yeah, Chris Eccleston.
I know me and names. And I thought, oh, this is going to blow. And he was awesome. And then David Tennant. And then, oh my God, David Tennant. And there are those formulaic things that happen. And in every episode, the Doctor is jovial and whimsical and a little bit nutty. But he also has this sort of maniacal thing where he turns around and, oh, I am the Doctor, and I'm the meanest one, and I'll kill everybody. And that whole thing. After a while, I'm like, yeah, you're the Doctor. The bringer of the storm, the ender of days, the bad wolf, all this sort of crazy shit. However, here's all this stuff. It's all the same, blah, 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 blah. I'm still digging it. I don't know why. This new Doctor, and I was like, oh, give me a new Doctor. I'm not loving it. Like the last 4 episodes, just can't feel it. And
now, I know that the newest Doctor is a significantly older Doctor, and a bit more of a cranky dude. I mean, what is it that's turning you off?
It seems really weird, Ed, and I wish you were here to watch it with me because you would tell me what it is that I'm seeing. I don't like the lighting. I don't like the lighting. I think the lighting looks weird. I think things look blurry. I think it looks like old BBC.
Really?
You know what I'm talking about? That old BBC.
Like someone pulled their budget?
Yes. The Doctor is
Be illogical with its popularity.
There's a
that would be a good time to end it.
yeah, exactly. Let's go cheap. Just turn everyone off. No, I feel as though I dig the look of the Doctor because even though he's considerably older, he's still kind of dapper and his outfit is phenomenal. It's like I would wear that shit.
Yeah.
He is a little bit cranky, but he is still in his companion. She's knocked down beautiful, and I'm not interested in either of these people. There's something about neither of them resonate with me, and I'm just kind of like, boo.
No chemistry, and just kind of
not for me, and I'm just not interested that much. It could be a million things.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just not loving it. But it's only 4 episodes in, or 4 or 5 episodes in, so.
Yeah. Sometimes people have to work together to kind of get their mojo going, and then before it'll sell more t-shirts.
I feel you, Joel, on the cosplayers because I can't stand that shit. I can't stand the mashup, like the Dalek, the Sith Dalek chick, like the girl walking around in a Dalek dress that's black and red like a Sith or something, and it's just like
it's like a Saj Ventress on top, Dalek shorts or Dalek skirt or something.
Yes.
Yeah, the skirt with it's got like all the dot pattern and then the rims or whatever, so it looks like their bottom. Yeah.
And I've seen some clever Marty McFly, Doctor Who mashups, or the Doctor coming out of the TARDIS, or Marty stepping out of the TARDIS.
Bill and Ted stepping out of it.
Yeah, which kind of makes sense.
Same sort of thing.
That is time. Wow, awesome. Yeah, we're up and running, so we gotta shut this fucker down.
That's right.
Oops.
We're out of time. That's a Doctor Who.
We're
See?
Out of time. God.
Gotta get back in time.
Can we...
Huey Lewis will close us out.
Can we pay to get that?
Audio, we can... Yeah, the audio side, we'll definitely have that. Cool, yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow with more crap that we're just... Whatever. Back with the what else. Crap.
I am wearing the same shirt tomorrow, so I'm doing like Terry, in case you didn't listen to the Terry Gann Has a Rant show. I'm gonna do just like Terry. I'm wearing the same outfit tomorrow. Show after that. So you better stay tuned for it.
Yup.
It's gonna be nasty.
I'm gonna smell.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's great. We're actually sitting on buckets just to show our commitment. We're not moving. I mean, we're moving, but we're not leaving our seats. Right on. So in the meantime, check us out at vorradio.com. Links to audio side, video side, and our ever active Facebook page, where you can become an honorary Voron. Just sign up, join the conversation. Well, that's what we got. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. We'll see you, Mikey, and you, people, tomorrow.
Right on.
Yeah.
Peace.
May the Force
be with
that ass.
There you go.
I wasn't expecting you to say anything.